Hey everybody, it's Mr. K out on the road today. I thought I'd make a 2-minute quick clip. I asked some of the mid-20s to late 20s people that I know, I said, if I was going to make a video, what would you be interested in learning about? And they said, how expensive is it to buy your first house? So it's actually not as expensive as you might think. In fact, FHA is a program where you can get into a house for only a 3.5% down payment. But think about this. If you look at the houses in our area, Hamburg, Topolhaken, you look at Fleetwood, and if you look in Kutztown, you could find a really, really nice house for about $150,000. So if you think about what 3.5% of $150,000 is, it's $5,250. So for a $5,250 down payment, you can get into a very, very nice home. Now, there's also closing costs involved, so rough estimate 7 to 9%. So let's use worst case scenario. Let's take 9% of $150,000, $13,500. So you have a $13,500 payment you have to make to cover your closing costs. Closing costs are your 1 year's worth of taxes, your year of insurance. You got to pay title fees, and you also have to pay a mortgage origination fee. Now, I'm not a mortgage originator, so you can find all this information out on the internet, okay? But I'm not allowed to give mortgage advice. But what I can tell you is for a 3.5% down payment and about $13,000 worth of closing costs, you're looking at about 19 to 20 grand to get in a really nice house around here. But that's not the end of the story. A seller's assist covers your closing costs, parts of it. And in an FHA program, you can actually ask the seller to give you a 6% seller's assist. A seller's assist is when they take their proceeds and they give it back to you. So essentially, if you look at 6% of 150 grand, you might be able to get as much as $9,000 returned to you at settlement to pay for most of your closing costs. That literally means you could probably get into a house for around 10,000 bucks. Okay, so keep that in mind next time you're shopping for a house or you're thinking about moving out into your first home. It's not as expensive as you might think. To recap, FHA, 3.5%. You can get a 6% seller's assist and the 9%-ish on the sale price of the home to cover your closing costs. If you have any questions, reach out anytime. I'd be happy to talk to you, and have a nice day. Thanks for listening.